So this video is actually meant to have come out before some of my other ones. What you're watching now is a video I accidentally skipped over. This was our actual first time in the server experiencing what 1% unlimited fuel feels like. And I have to say, it really does close the gap between the Viper and the Hornet. The problem is the Hornet is also really great. So hope you enjoy it. It is a long video. It was really fun flying the Viper in max performance.
I know the Viper's really good at low fuel, but the Hornet's also really good.
Right. Yeah, may just be a wash. Man, it's so easy to get too fast.
There we are.
Oh, dang it.
Do you have pylons?
Nope.
Yes.
I jigged too late on that one.
Yes.
Yeah, energy management is definitely a different thing.
So I changed my VR settings as well. I've keep lowering stuff. I kind of took away all the shadows and just a bunch of stuff. If I didn't absolutely need it, and I'm not looking at the ground too much, I just took it off. Honestly, the only thing I've kept is like details are at medium, which I had to have some details.
Yeah.
Or textures, I should say.
Right.
And then, actually, my clouds, you're not going to believe this, but my clouds are at ultra.
Yeah.
Just because, like, if there's a cloud in the sky,
I don't notice a whole lot of different, like mine are on ultra, but
I
don't notice a ton of difference.
Well, the thing is, if you have your cloud set low and there's a cloud in the distance, it can make the stuff in front of it blocky.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I kept turning them up until I got rid of those blocks. And I was like, okay. Dude, the Viper's ripping now.
Yep, well, I got my jet.
Maybe this is what I should do in the Viper. Just play avoid, and like in, when we do have fuel, just play the avoiding game until I'm on caution. Just fire it, but that's like, that could be 5 minutes of flying.
Right. Oh, because the Viper doesn't even have a fuel dump.
So I'm gonna get up, try to avoid the run circle. Alright, this might make the Viper actually fun again. I am struggling to get over there. Well, I don't have to worry about running out of fuel.
Yeah. How long are these fights gonna go now? I guess till somebody runs out of ammo or crashes.
Oh, they should make it
wins.
infinite ammo as well.
Wait a minute.
Did you check your
Ah,
ammo?
shit. I just blacked out. I thought I shot some bullets earlier in this fight just to see if it was, and the count goes down, but then I looked again and I was back up to fully loaded, so maybe it was the fight. But god dang it, I blacked out again. Ah.
No pylons are needed. Thank goodness. This actually makes the Viper fun again. Yeah, this makes the Viper fun. Like, oh my goodness, you don't know how fun this is. Like the ability to just rip around the circle like I'm Growling Sidewinder.
Yeah. Oh, they should just make this the full degenerate arena and turn off the G effects.
Now the G effects are fun because that's the, honestly I think that's the saving grace of the Viper to beat something like a Hornet. Is that I think I can hold more G's. Like I can hold G's better than you, I think.
Yeah. I'm definitely having to come out of burner like a lot.
Oh shoot!
Of water.
Yep, saw it there at the last second.
Watch it again.
Oh, dang it! I turned my water down. Shoot. Well, maybe I can hold off buying a graphics card. I mean, I don't have the money for one anyway, so.
Yeah.
How's your VR running?
It's fine.
Like compared to before?
Oh, it's great compared to before.
Yeah.
I mean, the visuals aren't that much better, but it's just running so much better.
I don't know if I did the right thing there or not.
Time will tell.
Well, the thing I don't know what to do is how to get out of plane in a straight vertical loop fight if it's going to end in a head-on.
Well, I mean, theoretically.
Because I think my
So-
beta said you have to be 90 degrees. To be at a plane, to be considered at a plane.
90 degrees.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard that before too, but that seems excessive. Like if you're doing a yo-yo, you don't want to freaking be 90 degrees out of plane.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he's right. It just seems weird that.
Ah, dang it. Should have had that shot. I don't know where you went. There you are. Yeah, these are way more fun fights, dude. This is like dogfights on steroids. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, anything that makes the Viper better against the Hornet makes for a fun fight. Because I would like nothing better than for the Viper to be like an equal match to the Hornet.
Not more than me. I don't think anybody wants that more than I do.
Well, I might even fly it more if it did. I might fly it. Well, I don't know if I would fly it as much as the Hornet, but I would probably fly it more than I do. But it just seems like that's the way it should be. The Viper and the Hornet should be equals.
Well, it's a pretty good fight right now. You still got that AOA of 55, which is scary. Yeah, you're coming around on me.
I'm trying.
Ah, you got me. Yeah, the
That's fun,
55 is so hard to deal with. It's hard to get you to overshoot because you can pull so much AOA.
Yeah.
That's the frustrating thing. If you were limited in AOA, it would be a fair fight.
Or if the Viper had like
Unlimited AOA.
it's like that or something else. Like it
If I had
would
a
be,
switch
it would be cool
that
if it
could
was
take off the flight controls.
yeah. Or if it just had like one other like OP strength that's that would be different
Yeah.
than the Hornet, but
'Cause
that would be
I've gotten you slow, but like you're literally getting your speed back. Like you got so slow, and you literally got your speed back in 2 seconds.
yeah.
So
Oh,
are you kidding me? No, that's not smart.
oh. Yeah.
You gave me a second chance.
Yeah. I lost you. I mean, I should have known where you were at, but
Yeah, I mean you gave me a second chance on that one.
Ugh.
You're not gonna recover.
Altitude.
Dude, I'm actually loving VR, honestly.
I mean,
I know
how
this has
can you
been a
not?
long road of. It's been the longest road of trying to figure out VR.
Yeah. It's worth all of the, disadvantages and all the
I
frustrations.
mean, it's like a little kid
worth it.
fantasy.
Yeah.
It's a kid fantasy, me like being inside a cockpit. You know, I'm actually in this cockpit. Like, I couldn't have dreamed of this as a kid.
So
But I'm doing it without having to actually risk my real life, you know?
right. Max Afterburner crossed over to VR.
Nice. What do you think?
He's got a.
Man, how did you get up so high?
He's freaking out, loving it. He was flying a Viper.
How did you get vertical so fast from going down? I think I'm dead now. Pretty much dead now.
G-lock.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Not yet. Whoop.
Wow, look at that nose. Yeah, I'm dead. I hope you die. I hate that nose. See, this is where I hate the Hornet. Nothing I could do there.
I guess the only reason to respawn now if you don't die is if you're just, you know, low on bullets. Ah. I didn't even pay for that, mister.
So does this mean, like, if I get full of holes, I can just fly forever? Look at the Hornet. Look at it. Look at it. Just AOA. What's your AOA? Look at it.
26. It was 28 when you asked.
Hey, like, that didn't work out for me.
That's what you get.
Yeah, you not responding is pretty annoying because you've already G-warmed. Like, you're G-warmed up. Like, you don't have to worry about.
But I G-warmed by the time I get to you anyway.
Yeah, I just, I'd prefer you respawn to make it a fair fight. I mean, you're already in the best plane in the game. Like, you don't need any other advantage.
I don't think it's given me any other advantage.
Yeah, you get a G warm-up advantage because you don't have to do a warm-up and you just flying straight at me.
But I always do a warm-up anyway. I still do my usual G-warm. I stayed totally in the horizontal through all that just to see what would happen.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah, I'm in the same circle I've been in since before you went vertical, just to see. Oh, well, that's what I get.
That's why I like the horizontal, is because I can win the horizontal. I can build to 400, and when I want in the circle, I can cash in my energy to take a shot when you're, like, you know, the optimal part of the circle. But in the vertical, I have to unload at the bottom to get my speed, and then I go slower at the top. So I can't exactly just cash in whenever I want because I'm having to, like, you know, watch my speed for the circle. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it's hard to just cash in whenever you're at the optimal spot in a very you know,
right, because you might not be in the optimal spot in the vertical circle.
Yeah, I can't just cash in, like, if I'm at near the top, but I'm still going to need energy to, like, get over the top.
Yeah.
That's why I hate the Hornet. Like, I think the strategy for the Hornet, and watching F-Wood just fly straight vertical nonstop last night made me realize like that's the way, that's the strength of the Hornet. If it wanted to just continually go vertical, it could wear out anybody that's dogfighting and take its time to the point where they're slow, and then use 55 degrees of AOA to just pull it in, like whenever they're both slow.
Yeah. I wonder though if you just got really good at the vertical. Like if there's a way
maybe.
to get good enough in the vertical that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I need to learn, I guess. Well, the thing is, you would have to the timing would be so much harder because you'd have to be like, okay, I'm gonna take the shot. You'd have to do so much calculation. Like, oh, I'm gonna take the shot in this part of the circle. So normally I'd be 450 here, so now I'm gonna need 50 extra knots. So I'm gonna have to be 500. So I think the calculation would be so much more in a vertical fight.
Yeah, and it would probably take you a while to figure it out and get used to it. But then, like when you did,
like
then
even
you would
this,
know
yeah,
what to
even
do.
this, I blacked out.
Oh, now you're dead.
Yeah.
You shouldn't ought to have done that.
This video, I'm probably gonna just delete the rounds where we hit the water or we black out and go in the ground.
Yeah.
Just because that's like a 7-minute waste of time. You know what I mean?
Right.
I still hate the Hornet, like, honestly. Only because it's so good. It's like if they had the F-22 in here, I would probably hate that just as much.
Dang it.
Blacked out.
Yep.
See, the difference in our blackouts is like, I feel like I shoot you whenever you black out. When I black out, I'm like hitting the ground.
That's just pure luck, depending on where your nose is pointing when you black out. Plus that last fight, you were pretty far away from me to begin with when you blacked out. And you were in full burner, so... Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna beat the Hornet in a rolling scissor.
Well, you're leaking fuel pretty badly, but that's not gonna matter.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Well, I'm not gonna win this.
I guess you're gonna be smoking like that for the rest of this fight, though.
Yeah. I have infinite fuel, so it doesn't matter. Ah, that's what I needed. Can't get my nose back.
Oh, what? Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
There we go. I had to kill myself to do it, but did it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the Viper? That's a Hornet.
No. I had to check for a second, like a very split second. I'm like, wait, did I get in the Viper accidentally?
There we go. Oh, I got you. Are you out or no?
Yeah. You got me more than I got you.
Oh, there's a lot.
I blame that one on the wobbles.
Ah, come on. You can really see the AOA of the Viper right here.
That was the wobble's fault.
Mm-hmm. I also wanted to get the new map, whatever that new map is.
Cola map.
Yeah.
Afghanistan's coming out too.
I mean, I'm all about some maps. I had a good merge. Well, I don't understand sometimes why I can't lock, especially when I have like a perfect merge, an opportunity to get you,
Yeah.
and then it's ruined because there's no lock.
Dang it.
I hate those kind of shots. How are you coming straight up? Like, I don't understand that.
Slowly. Oh, my speed brake was on.
How can I overshoot going straight up, but then you continue following me? Like, I don't understand that.
Well, I mean, I'm not going very fast.
But I mean, explain it to me so I can understand this. Like, I overshoot going straight up, but then you just pull in behind me. I don't understand that.
Well, I pulled in behind you, but I pulled in behind you at like 250 knots.
But how can you
And
continue
then-
following me straight up?
Because my speed was dropping about 1 knot per second.
I don't get
And
it.
I had about a 6, so I was in full burner,
Mhm.
and I had about a 65 degree
So you're saying it doesn't
nose
make
up.
sense either?
By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Well, it doesn't, it probably makes sense considering that I have 100 pounds of fuel, and I'm in full burner, and I don't have to worry about it.
So annoying. But it's such a good merge as well.
At least you weren't pointing down this time.
Yeah.
You're far enough away to redefine the fight.
Whoops, there you are.
Oh, now I'm blacked out.
You're blacked out?
Yeah,
Oh boy.
I blacked out in idle.
I'm over-rolling my aircraft. There we are. Alright, 1 engine fire. Doesn't matter, does it? It's out, of course. R2 unit back there. Doing its job.
Pretty sure you got me messed up, but
Nah, I see you thrust vectoring, it doesn't matter.
it's like a forced split throttle or something. You can't really roll to the right at all. I don't have, I'm missing my leading edge
Yeah.
control surface on my right wing.
I think you're in the drinker. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Finally.
Alright, enough of this silliness.
I was really proud of that merge too. That sucks. But I think I've got like my movement good enough now in VR that I don't feel like I have to go back to track IR.
Yeah.
And I'm not using neck safer. you know, so
Yeah.
I really feel like I'm sitting in this cockpit. It feels really cool to have like your controls like right beside you, like in the chair mount.
Yeah. One of these days.
Man, I messed that up. I keep messing up that roll. If I could just calm down and not roll so hard, I've got a shot. Surprised I didn't do it. There we are.
Hey, that was a good
Great,
shot.
yeah. All right, love you.
Yeah, Max Afterburner was loving the VR. But so I was watching his video, and I don't know how he's got the thing set up, but he looked like he was sitting way back in the seat.
He probably just needs to recenter it as well.
I commented on his video, and I was like, yeah, you need to fix that. It seems like seemed like it was a two-seat Viper with the front seat missing, and he was in the back seat.
He needs to recenter it. It's a problem. Well, you're winning the raid on this one. Constantly looking behind me is like such a demoralizing thing, like against the Hornet. I'm about done, I think. At least flying with this.
I can switch to a Hornet after this fight. I don't mind.
You're already in a Hornet.
Or, I mean, Viper. Actually, I kind of want to switch to the Viper because I want to see how it is in this arena at its peak Viperness. Slow down there, Bessie. Thatness. Oh, don't do that.
I should have seen this coming. Can't be top dog forever.
Wonder how the Jeffrey would do against the Hornet here. See, I don't know. I don't think the Jeff benefits from low fuel.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I feel like my defense is lacking, and you guys are so superior in the defense department than I am. Oh, come on. So right there. Every time it's like either right behind you or in front of you. Come on, get it, get it. I'm not slowing down. I'll go around if I have to. There we are. I knew that was a good one.
Did you hit me?
Oh yeah. I wonder.
Like you did, but I
Fire's
didn't
out.
hear
Fire's out.
anything. Oh, this
Yeah, you can't fly through the ground. You can't park there either.
yeah, that wasn't so much a park. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
What? I'm having a real problem with this all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm getting too fast as I pull nose down.
Well, it's your first day. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's your first rodeo. Like, what's his name will say? Magnum P.I. What's that actor's name?
Selleck?
Yeah. It's my first rodeo, as Tom Selleck would say.
Look, this isn't my first rodeo.
Reverse mortgage.
Ripping off old people.
It's just a loan.
It's not his first rodeo. Honestly, I don't know how he can do that endorsement. Honestly.
Yeah.
What's going on here, Plexi?
Well, I kind of screwed up.
So this is a one, like this is a lead one circle almost. Yeah. You cannot tell me you're not rolling into lead there. I mean, I guess you could tell me that.
I mean, we're in a two circle.
I know, but you're like rolling your nose into lead. If you look at your lift vector and tachy,
Possibly.
like that.
So I just changed. So I just went horizontal. I flattened out my turn.
Mm-hmm. I need to catch you, but I got the advantage. Nice chink. I'm telling you, that was a nice chink, Plexi. That is like, that's gonna be a short, because I mean that chink alone deserves props. You know what I mean? I thought for sure that. I mean, for sure that was gonna. If you did nothing, I was gonna line you up.
Nope, I was a little late on that one.
Yeah. Still, that jink is. That was a textbook jink. You know? Yes.
Oh, dang it. Why does
Oh,
this keep
jeez
happening?
Louise. Well, it's your first rodeo. It's understandable. I mean, you just downloaded DCS.
Yeah.
Reverse.
It's a tricky.
Oh, you know what I'm going to change my name to? Reverse
What?
mortgage. What do you think about that name?
No. Only me and you will get it.
What about First Radio Reverse Mortgage? That'll be my full name.
No, I have to be first rodeo, and you have to be reverse mortgage.
I don't know if I'm gonna know how to play after playing in here. Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Yep. I have pylons on, Plexi.
Why do you have pylons on?
I've been playing this whole time with pylons on. And I'm not joking.
Oh, you have been.
What in the... No wonder I was getting frustrated in the Hornet. With the Hornet.
I mean, the last, the ones that I can see in the, like, the little chat, it says full pylons on every one that I can see.
Well, I apologize for stinky attitude.